was cool.
Chodź! 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 Jo! Jo! What?
Hi everyone! Did you enjoy the first clip? Those were some amazing things that seemed impossible. Today we are going to learn how to use the phrase, "Is it possible to?" Okay, let's take a look at some animals and what they can do. Is it possible to? This phrase is used when asking if something can be done. For example, is it possible to eat ramyeon in space? Is it possible to? We can answer this question in two ways. For example, yes, it is possible, or no, it isn't possible. So, is it possible to? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Okay. The deepest recorded dive of a blue whale is 2,992 meters. Is it possible to swim like whales? What do you think? Yes, it is possible, or no, it isn't possible. This is Herbert Nisch from Austria. He holds the record for freediving 253.2 meters. He is a very good swimmer. So, yes, it is possible. He can swim in the sea like a whale. Polar bears can survive at temperatures of -45 degrees. Is it possible to survive in the Arctic like polar bears? What do you think? Let's take a look at this interesting man.
To me, God is cold. You could say that. I think of the cold as a noble force. It's just helping me. It's training me. It's bringing me back to the inner nature the way it was meant to be. And there's a way I do not only endure the cold, I love the cold.
In February 2009, the Iceman, Wim Hof, reached the top of Mount Kilimanjaro in 2 days, wearing only shorts and shoes. In the clip, you could also see him, surviving very cold conditions. So, yes, it is possible. Okay. Butterflies' feet contain tiny sensors. They can taste their food by standing on it. Is it possible to taste with anything except your tongue? What do you think? Scientists say 80% of the flavors we taste come from what we smell. So it is kind of possible. We still have to use our tongue, but our nose can tell us a lot. This one's kind of gross. A cockroach that has lost its head can live up to 9 days. Is it possible to live without a head for humans? This one's obvious. A human brain is very important for controlling the body and breathing. So no, it isn't possible. You need to keep your head. Okay. Sharks don't go to the toilet. Their urine is absorbed into their muscles and leaves through the skin. Is it possible to do this for humans? What do you think? Humans must use the toilet like most other animals. So, no, it isn't possible. Sharks are unique. Look at this cute squirrel. Millions of trees are accidentally planted by squirrels that bury nuts, then forget the place they hid them. Is it possible to plant this many trees for humans? What do you think? Between 2001 and 2019, a married couple planted over 2 million trees in South Africa. You can see the pictures. Before, the land was empty. Now it looks like a forest. So, yes, it is possible. Just 2 people planted 2 million trees. Okay, they were today's examples. Now let's move on to today's activity. The activity for this video is a worksheet that you can find online. Find the attached worksheet and answer the questions. This will conclude today's lesson. Do your best. On the worksheet, you can see Granny's kitchen. I want you to look closely at the picture and answer, yes, it is possible, no, it isn't possible, or I don't know. You can see the questions below. 1. Is it possible to see the houses of the city through the window? 2. Is it possible to find a refrigerator in the kitchen? 3. Is it possible to see Grandma baking cakes? 4. Is it possible to find the sink under the window? 5. Is it possible to count 3 saucepans on the stove? The stove is used for cooking. 6. Is it possible to know if Grandma makes good soup? 7. Is it possible to take sunflowers from the garden? 8. Is it possible to know if it's raining? 9. Is it possible to eat pie from the table? 10. Is it possible to see a dog is sleeping? 11. Is it possible to know if it's 10 o'clock? 12. Is it possible to find blue curtains in front of the window? 13. The lights are on. Is it possible to turn the lights off? And 14. Is it possible to use an old steel cooker? Okay, once you have finished this section, move on to the bonus. Answer the questions. Question 1. Which animal is in the room? Question 2. Where are the cakes? Question 3. What is the weather like? Question 4. Whose kitchen is this? Question 5. What's in front of the door? And question 6. What furniture can you see in this kitchen? Okay. Once you have finished the worksheet, that is all for today's video. Until next time, bye bye.